This video is going to be very different to the normal videos that I do. This is the first one where I'm not able to cut and edit. I'm just saying whatever comes into my head in basically one big block of recording. So we'll see how it goes. It's sort of like a live stream, but not live. So anyway, let's get into the video. The last 10 Ballon d'Or winners rated. Hello guys, and welcome to a different sort of video today. We've got a tier list here, because obviously the Ballon d'Or's coming up soon. So I thought it would be a good idea to do another video on the Ballon d'Or. We've got our 10 nominees, as you can see here. But before we put them into, just rate them, make sure you subscribe, because it's completely free, and you can always unsubscribe later. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to name the tiers. So at the top, let's go for incredible season, for the best Ballon d'Or winners. Great season can go next, I think. Now we can go something it's just average, really. But I think I need to remove that tier. 4 tiers is better, I think, for this, because there's only 10. Let's go didn't deserve at the bottom, because if they didn't deserve Ballon d'Or, I'm thinking players where they really shouldn't have won it. And then average, because, obviously they're not average players. All the Ballon d'Or winners are incredible players, but compared to the other winners from previous years, they're going to be average. So let's start this off by putting Messi 2023 into didn't deserve Ballon d'Or. Now, that might seem harsh. He did do very well at the World Cup. I think his performances there are a bit overrated. Some of his goals were penalties. He wasn't even the top scorer, actually. Mbappe was the top scorer. And he didn't do much pressing. He was obviously great with his passing and reading of the game. Moments of magic, basically. But did he deserve the Ballon d'Or for that, when basically that was all he did that season for PSG? Wasn't that good? Haaland had a record-breaking season. So many goals in the Premier League and Champions League, treble winner. And it's not really his fault that Norway weren't at the World Cup, so there's nothing more he could have done. So Messi definitely didn't deserve. Benzema. I'm going to put Benzema 2022 in average. He won the Champions League, obviously, coming in with lots of last-minute goals, that sort of thing. Really saved the team on a couple of occasions against Chelsea and Man City, and he scored a lot of goals that season. But compared to the others, like prime Messi, Ronaldo era sort of thing, he's going to have to go on average. Could put him in great season, but I don't think so. Next up, we've got some good players coming up. Messi 2021. He beat Lewandowski to this one. I think average. He did deserve it, I think. Just about, for his performances at Copa America. He was good for Barca before he moved to PSG. So that was when it was the whole year, not just the season, so a calendar year. And so Messi deserves average. So next up, we've got Lewandowski, who won, he would have won it in 2020. I think most football fans agree on that. He didn't win because it was cancelled because of lockdown, but football was still played during lockdown, and Lewandowski was the best player as Bayern won the sextuple, 6 trophies in 1 year. That obviously included the Bundesliga and the Champions League, the 2 biggest ones. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to put him in great season, because he's not at the level of prime Messi and Ronaldo still, but great season, yeah, that's definitely where Lewandowski belongs on this list. Now, Messi 2019. I'm not sure about this one. Did he deserve it? I'm saying he didn't deserve it, because Van Dijk had probably the best season ever from a defender. At least this century, probably the best season from a defender. Basically just wasn't dribbled past. Won the Champions League with Liverpool, helped them to beat Barcelona, so I don't know how Messi won it ahead of him. I know he scored lots of goals in that, but as a defender, how can you ask for much more from Van Dijk? I don't really know. So yeah, now we've got Modric 2018. Obviously won the Champions League with Real Madrid, great performances there, and was crucial in Croatia's run to the final of the World Cup in 2018, which is a huge achievement. So I think I'm going to have to put him in great season, just because he did it internationally and at club level. Very consistent player, Modric, for Real Madrid. So yeah, I'm going to put him in great season. What a baller. And now, Ronaldo 2017, incredible season. This is one of the prime Ronaldos, really. 2017, second Champions League in a row for them. Ronaldo, the key player yet again. So many goals. Ronaldo, it's a lot. It's up there with the best seasons in the last 10 years. 2016, Ronaldo, Euro winner, incredible season. For Real Madrid, he was decent as well, but mainly his performances with Portugal at the Euros, where he played very well and helped them to win. And then Messi, 2015, again, this is close to prime Messi. Really, really good season with MSN as well. I think they won the Champions League, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I think that's the season they won the Champions League before Real Madrid began to dominate, but MSN, prime Barca, prime Messi, really. The only thing that compares is Pep's 2009-10, something on that team. But this one, I think it was Luis Enrique. So, yeah, Messi definitely deserves it for his performances with Barca in 2015. And was there a Copa America then as well? Is that one of the ones they lost in the final to Chile? It might be, because there was 2 years in a row where Argentina reached the Copa America final and then lost to Chile on penalties. So I think it might have been that as well. So again, Messi, incredible season, definitely deserved the Ballon d'Or. And then Ronaldo. I'm trying to remember what this was, because I don't remember 2014 club football that well. I remember the World Cup very well, and I'm not sure he deserved it, actually, because in that World Cup, it was Messi running the show and Manuel Neuer putting in probably the best tournament from a keeper I've ever seen. So Neuer deserves a big shout there. I think he finished third in the Ballon d'Or rankings that year, Messi second. But Messi at that World Cup was also pretty incredible, won the player of the tournament in the World Cup. But at club level, it seems Ronaldo was better. And I'm going to trust that because I don't really remember club football in 2014. I'm quite young, so yeah, that's the reason I've only done the last 10 years rather than just overall. Because I don't know football before that. As in, I know football, but I don't know what happened in what specific years, so I'm not sure. But Ronaldo is going to go an incredible season because he's one of the GOATs, isn't he? Him and Messi, the two best players, and I'm assuming him in 2014 was around that peak time. So to have beaten Messi with his World Cup performances, yeah, really, really impressive. So that's my list. I could also put Ronaldo in did not deserve because Neuer and Messi were so good. But I'm keeping Ronaldo an incredible season for 2014, and that's the list. Maybe Messi 2019 could be moved as well. I'm just going to rearrange it. He goes above 2023, I think. Any other rearranging to do? Maybe Lewandowski, Modric. I think Lewandowski above Modric is okay. And yeah, that's the order. That's the rating of all the last 10 Ballon d'Or winners. You know what? I'm going to put Modric above Lewandowski if it's going to let me. There we go. I'm not even going to bother ordering the incredible season GOATs. So, yeah, that is the list. Let me know what you think of this different style of video. Normally they're not scripted, my normal videos, but I just say whatever comes into my head, but I can cut and edit and do all that stuff. This, I'm basically just talking into a camera for 7 or 8 minutes now. It's much quicker for me because it's a lot less editing and all just one block of recording, but I am currently working on another longer video. That's why I've done this. Let me know what you think of this different style of video. Less effort, I'll admit, from me, but I want to get another video out and I don't have much time. Record a whole other video that I've got to do lots of research for, so I thought maybe I'd just do this for the Ballon d'Or coming up today. Let me know who you think deserves to win this year's. I think Rodri. I've posted that on the previous video. And go check out that video as well. It's 18 minutes long, so I put a lot of work into it. The ranking of every Ballon d'Or nominee for this year. So let me know what you think of my tier list here as well. And with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.